Welcome, everybody. This week, the Angler Chronicles crew is in Palmdale at the Palmdale Fin Feather Club. We love this place. Tons of fish, very heavily stocked, and you can also come out hunting. This is a magical place. This is what you want to bring your entire family. You can bring your wife, you can bring your kids, teach them how to fish. And in the winter months, don't forget, bring your shotgun out and get some duck. They taste fantastic. Palmdale Fin Feather, it's hard to beat.
Angler Chronicles, providing exciting sport fishing action with Sergio and crew. With an emphasis on angler education through the Angler Chronicles on the water fishing schools, Angler Chronicles is determined to produce only the very best family entertainment. Stay tuned because Angler Chronicles with Sergio and crew is next.
We're taking in all our members this morning. We try and accept guest passes as they drive in just to get everybody in as quick as possible.
All right, we're gonna go get on the dock, set up our gear, and we're probably gonna do some jig fishing. We'll probably throw some Thomas Boyants, some mirror shads. A lot of fish have been stocked, so it should be a very, very successful day. All right, I wanna try everything that I brought. Look at this right here. You know what? This is ideal for bass, but I'm gonna try to get me a big trout on this lure right here. It's all cast and crank. The only thing I think will really matter is the speed with which I retrieve. So let's just check it out and see what happens.
I'll tell you, there's a huge population of crappie here that are probably bigger than average. There's obviously largemouth bass. We haven't really got on the catfishing, but it's a great warm water fishery as well. It's not all just about the trout here. And the crappie usually start biting here in another few weeks. They start out deeper, they work their way up, and the bass come in after that. Yeah, it's worth the price of membership for me.
Yeah. Welcome aboard.
Here we are, Sergio.
All right,
Let's do this.
Oliver, welcome aboard. So the nice thing of the rods that he brought is that it covers a wide range from 1 pound test to 8 pound test. So whatever's out there, we can land them. From trout with a light line to bass with a heavier line. We're gonna get this thing done with the Fishing Syndicate line. Good times.
Go.
All right, let's go do it. All right, folks, let's go do it. The boys have shown up. It's a beautiful day. Hopefully the fish want to participate because let me tell you, lightning will strike today. One of the things that I love is you can come here and just go fishing. But you know what? It's the environment as well. I mean, this is peaceful, it's serene. And you get a day like today when the sun is shining, it's not freezing cold. Man, it's the greatest way to unwind. So Palmdale Fin Feather is more than just a place to go catch a trout. It's a place to find yourself, have some fun, and relax.
I got a trout on the crankbait.
All right, let's get it.
Oh yeah, buddy. On the crankbait, baby.
All right. On the crankbait, Oliver getting it done. Which rod is that?
This is the 800 ml 6 to 12.
6 to 12, look at that. Boom on the crankbait. You were fishing for bass, weren't
I was
you?
fishing for bass, yes.
All right, see, you never know what you're gonna get. You're watching Angler Chronicles. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Angler Chronicles is brought to you by Van Warmer Resorts in the East Cape, Carne de Teresa, quality marinated meats, Fishing Syndicate rods, get syndicated, and by Turner's Outdoorsman, your fishing, hunting, and shooting headquarters since 1971.
Caught on on the Trout Candy Pixie Stick, yellow white, FS Ultralight, drop shot here at Fin and Feather with Angler Chronicles.
Going in the frying pan.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're at Palmdale Fin and Feather, and the important thing is not to forget the last part of the name, feather. What does that mean? You can hunt here as well. Not only fish, you can hunt.
They have mallards, they have spoons, they have geese. Sometimes the geese come by.
Yeah.
And they actually did get a couple geese this year, and they're big. Mallards, you'll have a couple here. Maybe you get a couple teal. You can't go straight 7 of one version unless it's a coot. Coot are allowed your 25, which are the mud ducks. You see those around, swimming around. But again, leave the coots alone. Those are like our little decorations around here swimming.
Those are the little black ones.
Yeah, the little black ones, exactly. They don't taste so good, so like I said, leave those in here, but you're definitely looking for the green heads, you know, anything like that, and duck is so delicious. You know, the trap shooting is set up on the other side of the lake by the big windmill, and every Sunday you hear pa, pa, pa. Right now we're doing a Carolina rig with a orange and green mouse tail. And it's getting bit. They're about 6 feet of water. Bit.
Boom.
Got him.
That's how it works.
There it is, boys. Look at him jump. Oh, it's a lightning. It's a big lightning. Come on, Tony, get the net. Get the bass. So we're hooked up. We're on the Fishing Syndicate Green Monster rod. We were bait and waiting with the Carolina rig, 2-pound test, size 18 treble hook, and then an orange and green mouse tail.
Andrew hooked it with 2 pound and a mouse tail. He does not want to come in, pulled some line, took him around the boat a couple times, but we are going to get this lightning in the boat because it has struck. Yeah. I'm even videotaping them with my phone. I love that. Look at that. Look at that. Show me that fish.
On the Syndicate Green Monster 760, 2-pound test. We've been jigging, we've been throwing spoons, lures, you name it. Finally tried some bait and weight. Set it out there for a little bit, got bit. Gonna give us about a 5-minute fight or so, and that's what I was using. An orange mouse tail with chartreuse head, and then dipped in the bite on crimson. That's the key.
All right, I'm here with Jill Winter from Palmdale Fin and Feather. Jill, you're the manager of the lake, correct?
Correct. We open 30 minutes before sunrise. We close 30 minutes after sunset. During hunting, it's a little different. We're open 8 to 4. The lake is very family and oriented. We have a children's derby that we have each year. It's annual. It's really fun. We have all kinds of prizes. We have barbecue that day. We dress up.
So, Jill, thank you so much for making our stay such a fun time, for checking us in, for setting us up. And folks, if you're not at Palmdale Fin and Feather, you're really missing out. Grab the family, come out here, and have a great time.
Come on, get him in, Tony, get him in. Oh, that's a nice. Oh, look at the hook came out right in the net.
Hooking them here at Fin and Feather. Yeah.
Nice fish, Tony. Yeah.
This is Tony with Bite On Fishing. We're here talking about some of our most popular products. We have the Bite On Garlic. It's super garlicky. It's got a lot of fish oil in it. It's going to broadcast at Central. It's going to bring a lot more fish in from further away. Fish have a super great sense of smell. In combination with using a dry powder flake attractant and a liquid attractant, you're going to broadcast that scent further. You're going to bring those fish in closer with a better chance of catching your stringers of fish or fish of a lifetime.
There are 4 fish right here. You see them? We're shooting this interview and boom.
You're watching Angler Chronicles. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. The Angler Chronicles crew is at the Palmdale Fin and Feather. Beautiful weather sets the stage for excellent trout fishing. Lots of action off the docks and in the boats. People are catching plenty of fish and having a great time. Rainbows and lightnings are biting.
Right now we're just kind of looking for them. We're going to different depths, different speeds, throwing all kinds of different lures too. So I'm throwing actually a Rapala P7, so it's going to keep you in around probably 4 to 6 foot of water. Brett over here has one a little bit deeper diver. It's going to be about 7 to 9 foot, working all those columns. I mean, it's just kind of cruising through. Once we find a school, we'll know when to stop, and then we'll start throwing the hookup baits and everything else on them. But that's trout fishing. They're here, they're there, we'll find them. If you're bait and weight fishing, anywhere along this line here, there's been fish since the season started. Anywhere from 6 to 10 pounds have been caught in this area. Typically, if you're gonna fish the shore spots, you kind of want to go more of like the Carolina rig, which is basically a 1/4 ounce slider. Then you put a little tiny swivel on there with a 1.5 to 2 foot leader of 2 pound test. Either you're soaking power bait or you're inflating night crawlers. Throw it out, start about 20, 25 feet or so. Hookup baits are getting bit. This is the 1/16th, same way. Got to make them go back and forth, back and forth. And as you can see, it gets bit on the new Fishing Syndicate 8 foot. Man, this rod is nice.
All right, look at him. Let's continue.
All right, let's go. As you can tell, there he is. Yellow white 1/16 hookup bait on the 8 foot brand new Syndicate rod. You got to have the bite on. Dip it every couple minutes and it works. Results.
Here, I got my deckhand Sergio over here ready to help me. Oh, Sergio, what a net job that was. What a fantastic.
With the net job.
With the net job. Give him some there. Here comes. Beautifully done.
Here we were anchored right next to Mike Oreb. And what does he do? What he does best, catch a fish. What was really special about this fish is it wrapped around the anchor. And you saw how Mike worked it, went around it, and still landed the fish on 2 pound test. One man band, in other words, he had to catch the fish, net the fish, do it all himself. The only good thing is he was accompanied by his best friend.
So we have to fish outside the buoy line here. This is actually a great trolling zone here. So we troll from this end of the lake down to the other end of the lake. So we typically stock between 4,000 to 6,000 pounds a week. We got a little bit larger stocking yesterday because this is anticipated to be a big weekend, and they put the lightnings in as well as the rainbows. They're all Mount Lassen fish. So this lake gets more fish than all the other local lakes combined in Southern California on an annual basis.
Don't fret, Brett. Don't fret.
I'm not going to range this with fun.
Beautiful.
There we go.
We'll take it.
We'll take him.
Oh, we're on again!
Just a little dive.
It had another line in it. Line breaker.
Oh, jeez.
So this is a Mount Lassen rainbow trout. Nice thick model there. You can see these are beautiful fish. They used to, when the larger fish, they used to trim the tails down. Now they keep them full-tailed and just beautiful. I mean, no bad marks on them at all. These are really clean, beautiful, great eating too. Excellent table fare. Cut them open, they're like salmon inside.
You're watching Angler Chronicles. We're at Palmdale Fin Feather, catching some trout, having a great time. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. We've had a great day. The sun is out and the fish are biting. We've caught them on the dock, and now we're catching them on the pontoon around the lake.
Sounds good.
Get it play like that.
All right.
Oh, that gives you the Sergio thing.
All right.
This is the 1/16 yellow white hookup bait. on the 8-foot brand new Fishing Syndicate rod. As you can tell, the fish are getting bigger.
Woohoo!
You got to start at the bottom.
All right.
Very nice.
Yeah, those are pretty nicely done. When'd you catch them?
This biggest one was about, an hour ago, and then this one was about 10:30.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Nice.
All on yellow and white jigs.
You been coming here a while?
Yeah, been a member for 5 years, I believe. Love the place. Thank you. Tell Sergio I said hi.
That's right.
If you go to the Sierras, but you just can't wait to get up there, this is the place to go. And people come from far and wide because they realize how much the club has to offer. So if you're interested in becoming a member, and there's very few memberships left this year, we're in the trout season now. We'll be going into the bass fishing here in another couple of weeks. Outstanding largemouth bass fishing here. The bluegill and the crappie here, I can't tell you how big they are. They're like dinner plates. I've never seen crappie and bluegill so big in my life. Super friendly place. You know, people come here not only to fish, but just for the camaraderie. It's a wonderful place. Come on out, bring your family, bring your friends. Let's have a good time fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy!
How many fish did you catch today?
2.
You caught 2 fish?
Yeah.
Wow, was it more than everyone else?
Yeah. When you feel a pull, that would you have to go like, and then when you go home, you just cook it and then eat it. That's how it's describing of how to catch a fish.
Quite a good place to come fishing. They do a lot of trout stockings, catfish stockings. We do a lot of mini jigs, hookup baits, all dipped on, bite on, red crimson. That's our pretty much go-to, huh?
Yeah.
Did good today on some hookup baits. How many did you get?
3.
3. Best thing if you're fishing for trout here, the 2-pound test is a must. You know, we've tried 4 and 6. Don't seem like you get bit as much, but the 2-pound definitely works well.
When'd she bite?
Probably around like 8 or so, around there. Snap somebody else's line too.
Hey. Uh-oh. Away from the anchor. Oh, no. The new Fishing Syndicate 8-foot is getting bit. It has that right action. It's making that jig go back and forth, and these fish are killing it.
All right, this just to prove that even a blind squirrel will catch a nut once in a while. This is Angler Chronicles at Palmdale Fin Feather. We'll be right back.
Angler Chronicles is brought to you by Van Warmer Resorts in the East Cape, Carne de Teresa, quality marinated meats, Fishing Syndicate rods, get syndicated, and by Turner's Outdoorsman, your fishing, hunting, and shooting headquarters since 1971.
Oh, it's a lightning. It's a lightning trout.
It's a lightning.
Yeah, it's a lightning.
Oh, we got him! We got him!
Nice. Look at that. All right, folks. This is what we came out to catch. Lightning strikes. This is one of the most beautiful trouts you'll ever see. Nice, bright yellow, really healthy. Look at this belly. And you know what? It tops it off. You're in a beautiful area. Palmdale Fin Feather is just gorgeous, okay? Whether it's cloudy, whether it's sunny, it doesn't matter because lightning strikes at Palmdale Fin Feather.
He's on again, folks.
We're using the bite on by Tony.
Works every time. But the reason, folks, he's getting bit, he's with Angler Chronicles at Palmdale Fin Feather.
I am at that.
He's been on fire all day. So let's make sure. There he is right there.
There you go, nose to tail, pretty fish. This is the Fin and Feather. I've been here for 40 years. It's like Disneyland for us kids, all the grown-ups out here.
It was nice and big. We squeezed all the eggs out. Oh, wow.
Hey, Ben, would you mind cutting that one off?
Jig. Woohoo! Nice. You got some weight to it.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
See?
Good job, buddy.
On
Right
the
out the
bite
net.
on.
On
On
the
the
bite.
bite on. Love it, love it, love it.
All right, we're here at the Fin and Feather fishing with the mice tails and bite on. Been fishing hard all day. This is what you get.
You're watching Angler Chronicles. We'll see you next week.
Angler Chronicles would like to thank the professional and courteous staff at the Palmdale Fin and Feather Club. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week on Angler Chronicles.